I accidentally created my dream job while I was single, and honestly, I don't think it would have ever happened any other way. Let's talk about why your season of singleness might be your biggest opportunity yet. So, hi, besties. Welcome back to the Single Besties podcast. It is me, Montana Doran, and we're in Vegas. I'm standing right here in Vegas, the same city where I first started my journey to California, and it's just such a full circle moment. Back then, I was just a girl with a corporate job she hated, a side hustle I wasn't sure that was gonna work out, and a dream I was too scared to fully commit to. I came to Vegas actually working with one of my first ever clients, and that client actually fired me while I was here in Vegas due to some financial things that were happening. And the reason why this is so full circle, 3.5 years later, I'm in Vegas now for my own business. I started my own business. I quit that corporate job, moved to California, started my own business, and now I'm here with my client. And truly, I got weepy when I first landed because first of all, it's been such a journey to get here, and sometimes I didn't think this was going to happen, but I truly don't think that any of this would happen if I was in a relationship. I think my singleness has been such a gift of really digging into myself, digging into loving myself, learning what I love, learning what I'm good at, learning what I want to do. And it started to happen, and now it's literally my reality. And honestly, I don't even know how this is real. I grew up super poor. I'm in a freaking hotel that I would never, ever, 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 ever have ever been able to be in. Like, it's such a blessing, and I don't take any of it for granted. So the moment that my client that I had came to Vegas for fired me, I had two options. I was either going to give up or I was going to dig in and keep going. And I did feel really crappy in like rejection, getting fired, whether it's work, whether it's rejection from a boy, from a friend. Rejection never feels good. So it really didn't feel good when I was like, especially the work I do, like the social media work I do, because it's like my creativity. I'm like, oh, are my ideas not good enough? Did I not conceptualize this good enough? So especially like when first starting out and being self-taught, like I didn't go to school for any of this. I just like kind of have taught myself all of this stuff. So I took that really hard, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me. I continued doing my personal stuff, continued digging in. But what I was so grateful for was when I started working for her, I realized that that's the kind of work I enjoyed. So I didn't stop, I just pivoted. That moment, looking back, that moment forced me to bet on myself because everything in me wanted to just retreat and quit and be like, well, I guess I'm just meant for this corporate job. Like, I guess I'm just gonna pack up back to Georgia. No, because I had said yes to Vegas and yes to coming out here while I was in Vegas. My old roommate from Atlanta reached out to me and was like, can you dog sit? Because you know my dog. I'm about to be in Australia for 8 weeks. You want to come live in Beverly Hills? So then I go live in Beverly Hills for 8 weeks, find out that I love it, and decide to move to California. And then that's when I went full entrepreneur, full quit my job, was able to lean in and focus on what I was building. If I had been in a relationship, I might have played it safe. I would have stayed in Georgia. I might have looked at another secure job instead of diving headfirst into trying to build my own thing. But I didn't have to ask anybody for permission. I didn't have to prioritize someone else's needs. I didn't have kids I had to raise. I had time. And that time turned into a dream career. You have time and energy to pour into yourself right now more than you ever will ever have it in your life again. And I promise you, one day you're going to look back and wish you had this time back. Time is all we have right now when we are single, and energy. You don't have to check in with anyone before you make a big move. You can take risks without fearing how it's going to affect a relationship. Start that passion project you keep putting off. Take weird, uncomfortable risks that push you towards where you want to go. That class you wanted to take, that side hustle you wanted to start, that thing you wanted to do, the journal you wanted to start, whatever it is for you, you have the time for it now. Invest in yourself. Learn skills. Build something. Take trips. Right now I'm at this conference. The reason I came to Vegas is because I'm at a conference. This conference is all these business people spent thousands of dollars to invest back in themselves, to learn skills, to build something, to take themselves serious. And so there's so many things, the internet, YouTube University. Also, there's so many ways, there's so many side hustles and side projects you can do that you don't even, if making content scares you, like you don't even have to like make content. You can do things on Amazon. You can do things faceless. Like there's so many opportunities, but it's just, how are you spending spending your time? Are you spending your time being sad about being single? Or are you spending your time investing back into yourself? Don't waste your time being sad in this season, because you could be setting up your future. Because that side hustle and that side thing you start might be how you do meet your person. But if you don't ever start it, you're never going to meet them. In my wildest dreams, the past 3.5 years of actually like leaning into betting on myself and putting action behind the things that I actually want for my life and putting action into the things instead of just saying them, my world has expanded in ways I could have never imagined. Done things I could have never imagined. Been places, met people, done things. And it's because I made that one step. And then like when you do it once, then you want to do it again and again and again and again and again. And then you freaking wind up in a freaking penthouse. I don't know if this is a penthouse, like maybe a suite. I don't know. In a 5-star hotel. Like that's how like it if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. I am from the smallest town in Georgia. Small, teeny tiny. You'd never heard of it probably. And my world has expanded. But that's because I took one step, and then I found out I really freaking like it. And I kept wanting to take more steps. All you have to do is just make that first step. Look up the thing you want to do. Reach out to someone that's done what you want to do. Surround yourself with the people you want your life to look like. Like now is the time where you get to build your dream life and you get to build the life that you've always dreamed of. And you have nothing but time. Like I'm going to keep coming back to this. We have nothing but time. I was so idle before I started doing things. Like I used to think I was busy, then I started doing this, and now I'm like, how did I think I was busy before? Your capacity to expands as you expand. Like your capacity to take things on like expands. But if you're spending all your time just being sad, oh my god, I'm so single, I just want my man to come, like where's my Amazon Prime package of my boyfriend? He's not going to come that way. He's going to come when you're investing in yourself, when you're investing in your relationships, investing in your career, investing in your future. And it doesn't have to always be a betting on yourself side hustle start. You could just have a regular job that you hate, but you're scared to like go apply for other jobs. Like what? Why do something that you don't like to do? So how you spend this time of singleness is so important, and you very well could build the dream life that you want without even trying. And I truly believe, like, I know my person is out there, but I think he's going to come because I'm putting that nothing but good out there, good energy out there. I'm investing in myself. Like when he comes, he's going to get the best version of me. He's not going to get a sad Sally that's been crying watching Bridgerton on her couch all day. No, he's going to get Montana, the girl that invested in herself, invested in her future, invested time and energy into building something she loved. Because this is what I always come back to. I swear to you, what if the thing that you're putting off is how you meet your person? Whatever that it is for you, I hope you sit on it, I hope you marinate on it, and I hope you take actions to get there. And I'm always here to help you, because trust me, it is so freaking scary to bet on yourself, to invest in yourself, but it's so needed. And all we have right now is time. So how are you spending it? Where are you making those deposits? If I looked at that statement, what would that statement say? You don't have to answer me. Answer yourself. I'm literally sweating. So I think I got to ta-ta. But yes, my last week in California will be next week. And so to come back to where it all started, as it's all closing a chapter, because I don't think it's ending. Like I don't think I'm leaving forever. But I'm going on a bit of a nomadic journey for the rest of the year. And I'm so stoked. I'm so excited to bring you guys with me. But to have things end how they started is a full circle thing. It makes me believe I'm on the right path. And even though this move right now is scary, this move to go nomadic is so scary, I know this feeling. This feeling I have about this nomad experience is the same feeling I had when I came here. So yes, it's scary, but I know this feeling now, and I know to trust it, and I know that something else is coming. And so as you move on this journey, you will start to become familiar with these things, and you'll start becoming uncomfortable will get comfortable to you, because if I'm too comfortable for too long, I start to crash out. So sometimes you gotta shake things up. So we're shaking it up, but I want you to shake up your life. Shake up that routine. Shake up what you do. Shake up how you spend your time. Evaluate how you spend your time. And if you're not liking where you're putting these deposits, or you're not liking where they're going, take some withdrawals and deposit some other stuff, besties. Okay, I have more conference to do. I have to check some emails because I've been gone all day, but I will see you guys next week. And I'm so excited for our little journey that we're about to take this summer. I can't wait. Au revoir. Ta-ta. Bye bye. I love you. I mean it. Bye.